You might have seen the color white before, but I don't think you've ever seen a white like this, soulless, cold, and utterly merciless. In a place that feels forsaken even by God, the story of how we were trapped like prisoners begins like this. My name is William. In 1914, I was just a 20-year-old youth drunk on dreams, the factory smoke and the sound of horse carriages in London. This mundane life was suffocating me. My father was a sailor. The mysteries of the deep sea he spoke of flowed in my blood. What I wanted wasn't the ledgers in an office. I wanted to see for myself what lay at the edge of the world. One day, I saw a notice. The words on it set my heart on fire. Men wanted for hazardous journey. Small wages, bitter cold, long months of complete darkness. Safe return, doubtful. To others, this was a death warrant, but to me, it was a path to freedom. The name signed at the bottom of that notice was Sir Ernest Shackleton.
Morning. Come and sit down, please.
Why would you volunteer for a journey like this, William? You do understand that we may die out there, don't you?
Yes, sir, I understand. But I would rather test myself in an expedition like this than grow old living an ordinary life.
As he spoke, it felt like he could see right into my soul. From that day on, we all became prisoners of destiny.
You seem to have grit. And what we need is not skill alone, but endurance.
Within all our hearts burned the same flame, the desire to achieve the impossible. Now, our home was this wooden ship, the Endurance.
The harbor sleeps beneath the dawn. Ropes are cut, the lights are gone. Salt and wind upon our skin. Another journey now.
Today is the day we set sail toward the southernmost edge of the world.
No map can tell us where we stand. Only faith and steady hands. We sail toward the edge of the world, through the dark, through the storm, where the truth is unfurled. If the sea calls our names, let it know what we were. We sail toward the edge of the world. Wood and steel beneath our feet. Every prayer the waves repeat. Each man bound to duty's call.
Come on, guys, keep pulling.
Standing tall or doomed to fall.
Fine day for it.
The horizon cuts the sky in two. One last line.
And then the guy slips on the
We
banana
must
peel,
break
flies across the room, and lands tub of jello.
No way, that's hilarious.
We sail toward the edge of the world. Hearts held fast, hands torn raw. Every sail fully hurled. If tomorrow never comes, let the
On days like these, life on board found its happiness in working together.
After many days passed, the atmosphere began to change.
Sir, the air's turning colder. It feels like we're crossing a line.
Yes, that's how it begins.
The sea, it looks different. Heavy somehow.
It always does, before the ice.
So we're close now.
Close enough to stop guessing.
Some men would turn back.
Yes, and some won't.
The wind grew sharp like needles, and with every breath it felt as if my chest was freezing. The sea became as still as glass, its color turning a deep black. This was no longer the Atlantic we knew. We had drifted far from the world of civilization. Now we were surrounded only by stars and the endless ocean.
Iceberg!
The first iceberg we encountered was like a white ghost, majestic yet deathly cold.
Wow, that's a big one.
It felt like a warning. This is not a place for you. Not long after, we reached South Georgia Island, a whaling station with wooden huts nestled against snow-capped mountains. We decided to take a short rest there,